Hello everyone, and welcome to this beautiful location, Flaxton Gardens. We're here to celebrate love, commitment, the happiness and support of family and friends, and of course, two incredible people who are so in love with each other. Now, Amanda and Tom's journey to today began in Airlie Beach. To be honest, that first meeting was very uninspiring. Tom was jobless and wasn't making much effort to find one. So Amanda put him in the direction of Airlie Beach Hotel. Lucky for her, she did. As for Tom, what he thought about Amanda in that first meeting is that she was a bitch. And then, when they started working together at Airlie Beach Hotel, that first impression faded away. He realised she was funny and actually easy to get along with. They quickly became partners in crime. Since then, their life together has been a wild ride. From Adelaide adventures to unforgettable Airlie Crescent parties, their shared memories are rich with laughter, wonderful family and friends, and so much love.
My love for my Amanda, where do I begin? You know how I felt when I first met you, but my God, how quickly that changed. The moment we shared our first drunken kiss in Sydney, I knew from that moment our lives would change forever.
I remember the day that we first met, and I don't think either of us would have ever thought we'd be stood up here today. I've dragged you up mountains, through interesting terrain and onto boat rides that have made you violently sick. We've worked through more in a decade than what most have in a lifetime, and even though the road was tough, we've made it through together. There was no one else in this world who I could have enjoyed it more with.
I've fallen in love with such a caring, beautiful, driven person who makes me so incredibly happy. We've had our ups and downs together but came through all this even stronger. I've truly found my best friend, which I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with and make these promises to you.
You will always be my best friend and partner in crime. You make my heart whole. I'm forever grateful to the man who decided to kiss me and show me a reason to stay in Australia. For this, I promise to always keep us strong when you feel down. I promise to love you more than you can ever imagine. I promise to be your ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. I also promise to not kill you for breathing too loudly. And most importantly, I promise never to make onion bhajis ever again.
I promise to protect you and care for you. I promise to encourage and support you in everything you do. I promise to dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever life brings. I promise to always make you laugh and to laugh together, and I promise I will never touch the washing machine ever again. I can't wait to start our new journey together. I love you.
My sweet, my love, my TK, my Harry, we've got this.
May I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Kingston!
Hello everybody, I'm Becky, Amanda's maid of honour. Amanda always had high hopes for herself with dreams and aspirations of jobs, but my absolute favourite aspiration of Amanda's was when she was about 13, and I don't know where it came from, was when she showed up and she said she wanted to be a pole dancer. But I don't think she ever actually succeeded in that conquest, but it earned her the nickname in our household as Sexy Amanda, which my mum still calls her to this day.
Is anybody else just hoping a poll comes down when we do dancing later? Is anybody else hoping for that, please? When Tom asked me to be his best man, I was honoured. The second time Tom asked me... I was still honoured, okay? Now, Tom has had his fair share of misadventures, especially when it comes to university. He tried a few different courses before realising that he didn't want to sit in lectures, he just wanted to sit on a beach with a beer. So naturally, he moved to Australia. And at first we thought it was just another one of Tom's wild ideas, but this one stuck, and thank God it did, because that's how he met Amanda. Now I remember when Tom first told me about Amanda, and the excitement in his voice was different. I could tell this was something special, and I couldn't wait to hear about his new Australian girlfriend. But it turns out, as we all know, Amanda's from Yorkshire, so you can't win them all, can you? No,
Fast forward through life, Amanda rang me and told me about Tom, and I did actually meet Tom in Airlie Beach when I first came to Australia. And after a while things progressed and I was happy because I quite like Tom. We're quite similar. We have some similar likenesses. One of them is food. We both love food. The second one is drink, and the third one is pissing Amanda off. Tom is very good at all three, like I am. After all of the good and bad life choices Amanda and I have made together, one thing I know she's done right today is marry Thomas, because I think he's going to take very good care of her. He's fun-loving, he's kind, and he's a really good chef. So I think you couldn't ask for better qualities in a husband for my best friend.
Building on their life here in Australia, I couldn't be happier for them. And as we know from Tom, he likes the finer things in life when it comes to food, drink, and including life partners.
I don't have many words of wisdom, but all I can say is, if you have any problems, either of you, for goodness sake, talk it out. Which just leaves me to say, will you all raise your glasses, please? In a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Kingston.